'96, my dad comes into the barbershop, and behind him is a little boy that he's brought in to get services. Little man comes in. He's an elementary student. He's 9 years old. And he's visibly nervous, right? Hops up in the chair, and I provide the service. Afterwards, I hand him, or in fact, I hold out the mirror for him to see the results. The young man lights up. His smile is big, his energy, his posture, like everything is elevated, right? In that moment. Shout out to Raymond Ray Graham, that young man. Lil Raymond then hops down out the chair, Kwame, and he wraps his arms around me tight, around my waist. And all I can hear him saying is, "Thank you, Mr. Al. Thank you, Mr. Al." I still feel it. Later on that evening, my dad gave me a call and shared with me that Lil Raymond has a sister also. And they were currently living with their grandparent, their grandmother. Because his parents had recently been murdered in a homicide. And my dad, custodian, janitor, service leader, got permission from his grandmother to bring him to the barbershop because he didn't want other kids picking on Lil Raymond because he didn't have a haircut. I share that to share this. What Mama's cooking revealed to me was that the service I was providing was more than just a haircut. It in fact tapped into, and don't take my word, but just think about your own experience. That hair care service tapped into this young boy's mental stability. It tapped into and elevated his view of himself in the midst of trauma. And there, the words of Mr. Joe came back to visit me. And I'll leave you with this. Mr. Joe said to me, "Son, you're not just gonna become a barber. You're not just gonna become a barber." He said, "In fact, you'll become an image enhancer." Now, I know I'm dropping innovative terminology and jewels that I've already copywritten, okay? Mama's cooking. And I've already protected. However, he said, you'll become an image enhancer because the service that you provide has so many blessings attached to it.